What's up, everybody? I'm the Destroyer 2, and this is Call of Duty Black Ops Domination on Summit Volume 2. This video, I will be using the FAMAS with extended mags with the camo red. And the kill streaks I will be using is UAV, the Blackbird, and Chopper Gunner. And the first subject I want to talk about in this gameplay is my school field trip that I'll be taking. I'm gonna be going to Washington for about a week, and it's gonna be really cool because in Washington there's a whole bunch of memorials for the war, and it kind of goes along with like the Black Ops and all that, because there's the like Black Ops and other war games are based on other wars like that. Like Homefront's based on the Korean War. This is based on the Vietnam War. Modern Warfare 2 is based on the Iraq, I think. But when I go there, like there's this thing where the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, where there's people that they died in the war and they don't know who they are, so they put them into a tomb, and they call him the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. And then there's a wreath that you can present to it, and I'm one of the 4 that gets to present the wreath. Then the guards that guard the thing are so cool looking because they walk back and forth, and when they change, it's just really cool looking. I don't know how to explain it very well, but it's gonna be really cool because the Korean War, the monument for the Korean War, is really cool because there's 19 soldiers that's outstanding, and then there's a little light in between, and then there's a wall behind them. And in the daytime, it just looks like a wall, but at night, there's a little light in between it, and that light shines just right that it shows 9 people on the wall. Or, well, I don't know if it's 9, but it shows people or soldiers that's on the wall. But those are laser cut into the wall, and it has to be at night with just the right amount of light to see them. You can't see them in the daytime, so I get to go see that in the nighttime, and it's going to be pretty cool. I also get to go see the Vietnam wall. There's 58,000 people on there that died in Vietnam for that war, and that's what Black Ops is based on. So there's a ton of people that died, and that it's just really cool to go see it. And on to another subject. I was watching TV. I was watching the Deadliest Catch, and I was wondering what you guys think about what's the dangerous show, like Deadliest Catch or Flying Wild Alaska or Ice Road Truckers. Well, I want you guys to tell me down in the comment box which one do you think is the most dangerous. I think it's the Ice Road Truckers because they're driving like semis on the ice in the ocean, and if that cracks, they're screwed. And if it's Flying Wild Alaska, if they crash, they have a chance of surviving. And Deadliest Catch, well, they're on the ocean with a boat. That's kind of dangerous too, but if a storm hits them, they're screwed. If it's a really bad one, but I think it's Ice Road Truckers. You guys tell me what you think it is, even if you watch them. But if you don't, check them out. They're pretty good shows. And alright, in the Sweet 16 for basketball, my hometown state, Ohio State, they got beat by Kentucky. It's kind of crap because Ohio State went like 25 games in a row without losing, and they just choked against Kentucky. I don't know how they lost or how I don't know how, but they should have won. They really deserved it, but they were playing like crap and they were still along with Kentucky. So if they're playing good, they would have whooped them, just like any other team that they play. And Another thing is Black Ops, the map packs for it. The map packs for the Black Ops is terrible. Like, I think it's a complete waste of time because of the fact that, well, whenever I play at them, I suck because I'm always playing by myself. I rarely ever play with a team. And in this game, I find a team that's really good, and we just go like on a 20-game win streak without losing a game. They're really good, and I'm gonna play with them a lot more. No homo. But back to the Black Ops maps. I think they should have created a little bit more variety because they just made more maps like Summit, this one with the snow and all that. But and for Berlin Wall, I don't know why would they would make and right there I got screwed because I ran out of ammo. I almost had a chopper gunner, and I don't know what I was thinking to jump down. I knew he was down there, but it's kind of a retarded move. But Berlin Wall, I don't know why in the middle they would put sentry guns. It's just so if you'd go into it, you'd die. That's kind of retarded, but maybe some people like it. And the map Discovery, there's that one spot where there's this big open area, and if you go into it, you die. And every single time I turn the corner, I always fall into it. And I'm kind of getting used to it now, but I still, like, I stop myself right away, but it's just, it messes me up. And like the first time I ever played there, I wanted to see what'll happen, so I jumped into it, and then I figured out I'll die. But this game is almost over. I think it's pretty good. This team is really amazing. They don't show anybody. They don't show. They're not blue. Well, they are now. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like.